Remember those moments when your cat did something so smart it left you speechless? Turns out those weren't just lucky coincidences. Today in part 2 of our Cat Genius series, we're diving even deeper into the fascinating world of feline intelligence. And if you thought the first 6 signs were impressive, wait until you discover these next ones. Especially number 8, which might explain why your cat always seems like one step ahead of everyone else. Number 7, the emotional genius. Think you're good at reading people? Your cat might actually have you beat. These furry empaths have an uncanny ability to sense exactly how you're feeling, often before you've even realized it yourself. Ever notice how your cat suddenly appears and starts purring exactly when you're feeling down? Or how they seem to know the difference between your actually busy and just browsing social media moments? What's even more fascinating is how they adjust their behavior based on your emotional state. Feeling stressed, they'll become more gentle, as if saying, "Take a breath, human." Feeling excited, out come the zoomies to match your vibe. It's not magic, it's science. Studies reveal cats are masters at reading subtle changes in facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice. And they're not just reading the room, they're customizing their responses. Some cats go full-on therapist mode with children or elderly family members, being extra gentle or patient. These are not just emotional support animals, they're furry life coaches. Number 8, the human behavior analyst. Ever feel like your cat is giving you the side eye while you go about your day? That's not paranoia, they're studying you like a Netflix series they can't pause. For instance, if they've noticed you check your phone first thing every morning, they'll time their breakfast demands to coincide with your phone grab. And the cherry on top? They tailor their strategies to each person in the household. Maybe mom gets soft paw taps, while dad gets the big eyes and pitiful meow routine. And then there are the cats who take it further, trying to copy what we do. Ever seen one pawing at a doorknob like a furry locksmith, or hilariously swiping at your tablet? These moments aren't just cute, they're proof that cats are observational pros, figuring out how we operate and sometimes even outsmarting us. Number 9, the entertainment engineers. While some cats are content batting around a toy mouse, genius cats are basically feline game developers. They turn everyday objects into elaborate playgrounds, proving that creativity isn't just for humans. Picture this. Your cat drops a toy from a high spot and watches it bounce down like a feline-designed pinball machine. Or they'll push objects off a counter, not just for the chaos, although let's admit, they do enjoy that, but to see how the objects fall and react. And if you think that's clever, wait until you see the multi-step games they create. Some cats hide their toys and later pretend to find them, turning your living room into a self-directed scavenger hunt. It's like they're auditioning for the feline version of Survivor, crafting challenges to keep themselves entertained. Number 10, the social network masters. For animals that often get labeled as independent, cats are surprisingly brilliant social strategists. They can read the room better than a sitcom character in a Thanksgiving episode. Watch how they handle social dynamics in multi-pet households. They'll know exactly when to charm the dog into a playful distraction, when to share the sunny spot with a rival, and when to claim a high perch to show who's boss. What's even cooler? Their approach changes depending on the situation. A shy kitten gets a bold welcome, while a senior cat receives the utmost respect. Some cats even play referee, helping the household pets navigate disputes like a tiny, whiskered diplomat. Number 11, the environmental controllers. Ever notice how your cat's favorite napping spot seems oddly strategic? That's because it is. Cats don't just plop down anywhere, they're essentially running a command center. That high bookshelf, it's not just comfy, it provides a panoramic view of the entire room. The kitchen counter, it's prime real estate for monitoring both snack prep and dining activities. They're not being lazy, they're playing 4D chess with their surroundings. And they don't stick to one spot all day. In the morning, they'll perch by the window for bird watching. By afternoon, they're stationed in the hallway, tracking family movements. Come evening, they've claimed the coziest corner of the living room, keeping an eye on bedtime routines. If cats had resumes, expert in territorial management would be right at the top. Number 12, the master manipulators. Here's the biggest revelation about genius cats. They're not just smart. They're brilliant strategists who have mastered the art of getting exactly what they want. And the most impressive part? Most of us don't even realize we're being expertly manipulated by our furry masterminds. Think about it. Have you noticed how your cat seems to know exactly when to turn up the charm? Maybe they figured out that a gentle head bump works better than meowing when you're on a work call. Or that looking extra cute and helpless right before dinner time gets them treats. These aren't just random behaviors, they're carefully crafted strategies developed through keen observation and clever experimentation. What's truly mind-blowing is how they chain these behaviors together. A genius cat might start with a subtle approach, like sitting nearby quietly. If that doesn't work, they'll escalate to gentle paw taps, then maybe some sweet chirping sounds, and finally, if all else fails, the dramatic full stretch and roll that no human can resist. They're essentially running a sophisticated campaign of escalating cuteness, all while making us think it was our idea to give them attention. And there you have it. All 12 incredible signs proving just how brilliant our feline friends really are. From their emotional intelligence to master manipulation, cats remind us daily that they're more than just adorable companions. They're geniuses wrapped in fur. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, go check it out for the first 6 signs. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your own cat's genius moments in the comments below. We'd love to hear how your clever kitty keeps surprising you. See you in the next video where we'll uncover more secrets about our fascinating feline companions.